What's up everyone? It's been quite a while since we posted a new video due to the pandemic, but we do hope that everybody gets back on their toes and traveling around the world again. So we start our day in Shangri-la, Boracay. We've done an early checkout the night before to accommodate our early morning flight. Though there were turbulent waters and cloudy skies, it was quite a smooth exit from the resort at 6 a.m. in the morning. Welcome again to another Economy Flyer Channel trip report. As you've probably seen in the title, we're headed to Manila from the island of Boracay. We first get on a boat from Boracay Island to the Jetty port in Caticlan. At the speed of about 45 knots, we got there in about 20 minutes. Here we are in Boracay Airport. This small airport caters to flights from all over the Philippines and used to take in direct mid-haul flights from different parts in Asia. This is our flight PR2040 bound for Manila. And a traveler tip to get away from all those viruses: sanitize, 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 and sanitize. As for checking in, it practically took us about 5 minutes to check in all our luggages because of the limited number of flights operating. Online check-ins are also available. Here's another traveler tip thanks to the folks in Boracay Airport. Keep all your laptops, cameras, cell phones, and tablets outside your bag during the screening, because they'll tell you to do so. So pack your bag strategically to avoid hassles and delays. At the time of filming this video, face shields are still a must in the airport, but I think these masks are going to be staying for quite some time. So if you want to avoid a $100 fine, do keep your masks on at all times. Unfortunately, Starbucks is still closed, but there's also other options available at the terminal. Here's the Cebu Pacific Airbus A320neo arriving from Manila. It's also good to highlight how this temporary terminal has a panoramic view of all the airplane's landings and takeoffs. It's a big plus as well that this airport is really cold, with a redundancy of big ceiling fans and air conditioning units. Here's RP-C8606, a 14-year-old Airbus A320-214 arriving from Manila. It was made back in 2007 and has a maximum capacity of about 156 passengers for business and economy class. Our flight time for today would be at 45 minutes. Now let's get on the bus and let's go. Here's the same A320neo taking off literally just meters away from the bus. A spectacular view for AvGeeks, mere passengers, and trip reporters like me. I skipped the boarding process due to how rowdy all the other passengers were, and it didn't seem very orderly. There's just people eager to get in line first. It was beyond the control of the extremely friendly and accommodating staff of Boracay Airport. However, we can move on to my favorite part of flying in and out of Boracay Airport: the fun experience of riding these buses as they backtrack the runway. And at a slow cruising speed of about 55 kilometers per hour, we eventually got to our plane. Now we can finally get on board the final leg of our journey, and up in the air we go. Good morning, Captain. I hope that they move on to a 5-star Skytrax rating soon. Oh, by the way, By national law and company policy, it is still mandatory for everyone aboard to be wearing a face shield and face mask at all times while inside an aircraft. With each seat in economy class, it comes with some Asian-friendly legroom. I'm somewhere around 170 centimeters and there's enough space for me. There's an ever so basic tray table. There's no in-flight literature except for the A320 safety cards and a radio port which you can connect your personal headphones into. The main source of IFE is through these alleyway overhead display units that show a movie and a moving map with flight details on loop.
Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone.
Now we're set for pushback. By the way, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and also keep the notification bell on to be the first to know about our newest content. It's completely free on your end, but it really helps this channel grow even more so that we can produce more trip reports in the future for you to enjoy.
Also, tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is a serious offense. Please set your mobile and tablet devices to airplane mode.
And now it's a quick taxi to the runway and off to Manila we go. Let's go! And voila! The majestic island of Boracay. I'm really thankful for the folks who cleaned this place up. There's a huge difference both in cleanliness and the people around. These white sands are cleaner than my last visit in 2017, and all the establishments have a common goal of sustainable development in mind. And I really hope that this transpires in all tourist destinations around the world. It's definitely a must to visit the island to see the beauty beyond the powder-like sands and beaches. So what do we get for a 45-minute island hop in the middle of a pandemic? Well, although PAL used to serve packed muffins and bread during these flights, today we get dried mangoes mixed with green peas, plus a bottle of water. It's a bit too salty for me, but I think it's worth keeping to enjoy with a can of beer after landing.
I would like to thank you for flying PAL Express with Philippine Airlines. It was our pleasure to serve you, and we hope you enjoy the flight. Salamat po. Bye-bye.
Now our cloudy and turbulent descent into Manila. On our way, we get to see Basilio Fernando Air Base that was once built by the Japanese Empire during the Second World War. It's now used as a training airport for soon-to-be pilots. For now, I'll shut up and you can enjoy the descent and landing into Manila International Airport. Stay tuned till the end to catch other planes and the current situation in the terminal.
stop. Come to complete stop and the passenger will join us at the top.
Check out my vlog on Japan Airlines Boeing 787 Dreamliner. It was my first time vlogging flights when the virus first came out. So this is the condition at the terminal. Pretty much the same, but there are a lot of hand sanitizing units everywhere that keep track of your temperature. As you exit, keep right or follow the instructions of the friendly staff in NAIA to get into the international flight connections, and those with the final destination of Manila, keep left to claim your baggages. And yup, that's it for this trip report, so I hope to see you on my next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to see more.